Welcome to my ENME351 final project. My name is Paul Mooring, and today I'll be showing you a control rod for a nuclear reactor that I will use hopefully in my future startup, Odin Electric. Over the past semester, I've learned how to use Arduino, processing, sensing, and mechanical actuation that will help me in my future career. First, I would like to go over the sensing for this project. To start off, we have a thermistor, which we read the voltage difference as the thermistor heats up, the resistance changes. This can measure the temperature in the reactor to dictate whether or not it is overheating. Next is the power limiter. This is a potentiometer. We can read the voltage at the output pin to dictate a certain limit that the power from the temperature sensor should not go over. Lastly is the emergency shutdown button. This will plunge the control rod into the reactor, stopping all reactions. This is another safety measure just in case there needs to be a manual shutdown of the reactor. This takes care of anything that these two other safety features will not have. Then I use the Arduino code and the processing code. The Arduino code makes the control rod go to its maximum height while sensing everything that is at the breadboard. Then for the processing code, I have the limit voltage in red and then the temperature voltage in purple. I sense the temperature and make sure that the temperature does not go above the limit. If that is the case, as in right here, I can heat up the temperature and it will stop and the control rod will plunge in. After 10 seconds, it should resume back to its original state. If I want to manually shut down the reactor and plunge the control rod in, I just press the emergency shutdown button. When I do that, it goes to 0. And then after 10 seconds, it will come back up. If I want to change the power limit, I just use the potentiometer and I change the power limit on the processing code window. And then if I plunge it down past the temperature threshold, it will plunge back in.